Hi, this is Mary Beth Harrison with Dallas Native Voice, and I'm sitting here with Jason Browning with Certainty Home Loans. And I want to talk to you about something that comes up with my buyers. They find a house that they love, but it needs all kinds of work. And is there a loan for that? How do they go about doing that?
Absolutely, that's a great question, Mary Beth. So what we're seeing a lot of the time right now is someone will find a home in the best neighborhood that they're looking for, or just a good footprint, and they just don't really like the inside of the house or the color of the carpet or what have you. There are some renovation loans out there that have become way easier to complete than they have in the past. Basically you just get a general contractor involved.
Mm-hmm.
You get an estimate.
So they can't do the work themselves?
Right.
Okay.
You want to step away from that and have
right.
inspections and things of that nature. That's a very good question.
All right.
But for example, let's say you have a $150,000 house, and they want to do $50,000 of improvements. Well, they get that general contractor's bid, send it to the appraiser, one appraisal. That appraisal should come in at the $200,000, so the 150 plus the 50, and then their down payment starts from there. They financed in all the repairs.
Got you. So the house has to appraise for the improved value.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, that makes sense, and that opens up such a wealth of opportunity for buyers. With inventory as low as it is right now, they maybe can make do with a house that needed a little more work than what they wanted, but roll it into the loan and it's the same interest rate. So
the interest rate could be about 1/8 to 1/4 higher.
Okay.
And there's a couple of small extra fees as far as inspection fees and things like that.
Right.
But all that can be financed in. And one of the things I wanted to mention as well, I mean, you have 6 months to finish the improvements.
Oh, that's really good to know.
But the good thing about this type of a loan is, you're going to start making payments. You get to skip a month and then you have your normal payments start.
Right.
You can actually finance in the payments that you would miss, so you're not making a payment on something you're not living in.
Okay.
So it makes it, definitely easier to manage.
So you can live somewhere temporarily and pay for that while this one's getting done, and then start those payments and move on down the road.
That's correct.
That sounds like a really great loan opportunity for many buyers out there now. So glad to know that's available.
Yeah, they're becoming more and more popular. They're just, we have a full team that's dedicated to getting those things done. And it's a very simple process. Still close within 30 days, so you're not really losing out on a contract bid because you're
Right.
Taking longer to close or something along those lines.
Good point.
You still can close in a fair amount of time.
So can you do this same loan with an FHA loan?
Yes, that's probably the most popular is the FHA.
Okay.
They call it a 203K, and there's a couple of versions there based on what you're trying to do as far as dollar amount of improvements.
Right.
And you can do knocking down of walls and things of that nature. But then they also have a conventional called the home style renovation, which is one where you can do some luxury items like a pool or an outdoor grill or something, so you can really kind of touch it up nicely.
Make the home your own.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks for that information. And as always, you can find us on all social media channels as well as our website at dallasnative.com. And thanks for listening.
Thank you.